guys, Ricardo with Legacy Junk Removal here, back with another video. This video is going to be covering the steps you have to take in order to establish your junk removal business. This will vary depending on the area you're in, but I just want to give you guys a basic template that you should follow. If you guys like the video, go ahead and comment, hit the like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. We're gonna get right into the video. This is my wife, Samantha. The first step is going to be to do research. What I mean by do research, this involves pricing, this involves dump fees, figuring out locations where you could dump, recycle, things like that. So you'll want to establish your presence. You want to figure out what your local competition is at, what their rates are at. That way you have a general idea. For example, so-and-so's junk removal is charging $20 for a mattress removal. So I want to be somewhere within that $20 range, because if you're not, you'll either get too many. If you're charging too little, you're gonna get too many jobs and not make enough money. Or if you're charging too much, you're not gonna get any jobs at all. The next one is dump fees. You have to figure out what your dump fees are in your area. What is included in this part of the video is there is recycling areas when you could take clean materials such as concrete. So that's one thing I would keep in mind. Always have a dump where you will always go. That's going to be your number one. Have a number two dump. Then look into places where you could recycle clean materials such as concrete, yard debris, because they'll turn it into gravel. They'll basically make money out of it. So they'll charge you per load and not per tonnage. Next is pricing. I've gone over that. After you do those steps, you'll want to establish your social media presence. So after you decide, you know what, I like the way pricing is in this area, it's not too low, it's not too high, I want to go into this. But what I'll say is you have to be dedicated. It's not going to happen in a day, it's not going to happen in a week, but you have to go into it dedicated, because if you go into it halfways, you're going to get halfways results. And you're not going to like it. You're going to end up leaving. But you can do it. Take me as an example. I did it. It took a while, but it's well worth it. You're going to do social medias. So you've decided this is for you. You go on Instagram, you go on TikTok, you go on Facebook, and you look for your name. You have to have a name. Make a name that isn't like Albert's Junk Removal. Make something that pops, something that if somebody remembers it, like somebody will remember it off the top of their head. Legacy Junk Removal. It's something that it's not too hard to remember, like a basic first name or something. Just make it pop, and then you'll want to get that on all your social medias. Start posting on your social medias. Just offer the services that you have. I would recommend using the apps Photo Room and Canvas. Those will give you templates that are ready to go. You just edit them and put in the information you have.
License.
Okay. Then, next thing is look into local licensing and permits that you may need. Now, I can't tell you what licenses or permits you'll need in your area, because every area is different. I live in California. I'm in LA. I have my business tax license and I established my LLC. That LLC, I did wait a couple months until I knew 100% this is what I wanted to do full time, and I went for it. I paid my LLC fees. You could do it yourself, but I just decided to pay what is it called? I forgot who did it for me, but I paid a service for them to fill it out. I didn't want to deal with, getting paper sent back and forth. Last thing is get on all the free platforms. Sorry. Yelp, Google, Facebook. Get on all of those. When I mean this is different than social media. Get on those platforms because they're more mainly directed towards businesses. So on Google, you're going to want to establish your Google My Business. Look into that. On Yelp, you'll look up Yelp for Business. And then what else? There's Nextdoor. You could look up Nextdoor. That's based on your neighborhood. So you could start posting in there, and neighbors in your own area will see the services, maybe hit you on that, and you'll get jobs that way. Now, Yelp and Google My Business, I believe Google My Business will ask you for verification, but it's worth it. When you are on an iPhone, most people have iPhones. When you're on an iPhone, you look up local car washes, and all those results you see, that's Google My Business profiles. So you need those. Try to post as much as possible. Link your number. You can get a Google Voice number for free. That it's an app on your phone, so you can select the number. They'll give you choices to select the number. Once you get it on your phone, people will call that number and it'll ring directly to your phone under that business number. I wouldn't recommend keeping your personal number because you will never know when it's a business call or a personal call. And you always have to be presentable, be professional, and be like, Ricardo with Legacy Junk Removal, how can I help you? Always present yourself. Now, third and last step of the video is going to be posting ads. So once you've established your social medias, once you've decided this is for you, actually start posting ads. So you'll start posting ads. I would recommend OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook. I would even go as far as going and knocking on doors or hanging door hangers. Have business cards ready to give. Hey, you know what? If you see junk at a local business, hey, I can pick up this junk. I have a local junk removal business. If you're interested, give me a call. I'll give you a free estimate. And that's how you'll start getting leads. You have to go get them. It's not going to come to you. When it'll start coming to you is when you've established yourself in your area and people know who you are. But it's not going to happen if I publish a business online right now. People aren't going to start calling me because there's other businesses that are established in my area already. So you have to go out there and get it. I would do that. OfferUp, you have to word your like the ad title carefully. If not, it'll be taken down. I would just go and look up like trailer rentals on OfferUp and see how they word it and follow that template that they use. What else?
The door hanger things.
Door hangers and business cards, you'll always want to have them when you do a job. For example, by my house, if we do a job here, after I do the job, I might want to go hang some door hangers around the area, and maybe some of those neighbors may have already passed by and they saw the way you're working, and now they have a way to get a hold of you. So I hope this video helps you guys. I just wanted to do a quick recap, like a quick template of what we followed and how we got the business to where it's at now. So if you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, comment. Check out our social medias. We're legacy.junk.removal on Instagram. On TikTok, we're Legacy Junk Removal. So go check those out. I have a bunch of videos answering like the most frequently asked questions and things of that nature. Appreciate it, guys. You guys have a good one.